Look who's here.
Hello. Hello.
We get to meet after decades
End of the season. End of the season. Rubbish season. Pathetic season. No words. Actually, 15-16 was the worst season. Positive note is that we didn't finish 15-16. We didn't give a perfect tribute to the 15-16 season. We finished 12th. No.
15-16.
I thought we'll finish 15-16. The way we were going, we'll finish 15-16, 100%. Perfect tribute to the 15-16 season. But there's some positive. One more positive is Luis Hall is a very good player. We don't have to splash another 50 million on our left back, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a decent player.
You do not need a Cucurella.
Yeah, definitely. If Cucurella is not performing, this guy can play. We don't have to splash another cash in. Another thing is that we need a striker man, target man. A workaholic, proper striker, not an alcoholic striker. We need a workaholic striker, not alcoholic players. We need workaholic players, not alcoholic players.
True.
Facts.
Who do you think? Which of our players do you think are alcoholics?
Prime example is Kai Havertz. Nothing he does. Absolutely nothing. What is his position? 2.5 year season. Only Champions League goal, एक goal मार दिया बस. हो गया. Khatam. We have to build a statue outside Stamford Bridge for him. Seriously, expects like that. This is the mentality. He thinks he's Drogba. Drogba has scored 30 goals in a season. He has contributed so much, and he's scoring only 1 goal. Nothing.
Bro, come on, man. He's missed 30 headers in this season.
Yeah.
Big decision. Another big decision is Felix decision. So many things are there, man. Lots and lots of there is at least 25 dilemmas in this club. Actually, first is Felix situation, whether he wants to continue in this club or not. That decision we have to take. Striker, which striker we have to select. See Callum Wilson, Newcastle striker. He scored 18 goals this season. He's not some big superstar or anything. He's just a decent player, but he has done the job, isn't it? Like that player.
Ivan Toney scored 20 goals. Tony.
That's okay, but his personal issue is problem. Personal problem.
Gambling.
What if he bets against?
No, those type of players we don't want. We need a proper, like Callum Wilson, 18 goals will do.
Ollie Watkins भी सही है यार. Ollie Watkins also scored 14-15 goals. I think he's also decent.
So we can even work with Lukaku if you want.
No, Lukaku. He doesn't want to stay. No.
Yeah.
Third thing is that defensive defender, whether we have to buy a centre back or not. Fofana is okay. Some games he'll play well. Some games he's patchy. Defense. There is Pochettino Pochettino is only the next manager, isn't it? Pochettino only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has at least 7 things he has to do. First is sign a striker. Second thing is defenders. Proper defenders, centre back position, whether Fofana and Badiashile will be the ideal centre back pairings or not. We cannot shift and keep on shifting players, isn't it? Like we cannot change the starting 11. There's no settled starting 11 only in this season. Till now, I don't know who is the starting 11 itself. There's no fixed starting 11 in this team. So many players, and that owner has to cooperate. If he's again spending 600 million, I think Pochettino will resign. He'll give a resignation certificate. He will not stay.
नहीं, but if you have 4 managers in a single season, तो वैसे भी तो आपका settle नहीं होगा ना playing 11. वो वाली भी तो
Except Gallagher. No doubt.
Gallagher तो यार मतलब I think cardio merchant bro, मतलब cardio.
But Tuchel came in that. But Tuchel came in that second season, in the January. He got a settled starting 11. For that second half of the season, it was predictable who will play out or not. 3-4-1-2 formation. Everybody knows that will be the formation. He'll not change. Hardly he'll change. Only in between the matches he will change with his substitution if it is not working. That was his plan A. Plan A was perfect, fixed. If plan A is not working, I'll go for plan B. That should be the strategy. Here, they are saying we have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F, plan Z. But none of the plan is working. So useless. Complete useless.
करण भाई कुछ कह रहे थे आप?
भूल गया भाई, मैं सुन रहा हूँ बस अब।
टूकल के लिए कुछ कह रहे थे ना आपकी वो settled.
We had a 1.5 year we had Lampard already there, and so there was a some stability. यहाँ पे हमने टूकल हटाया, ग्रैम पॉटर डाला. ग्रैम पॉटर को जैसे ही 2 मैच जीते उसको हटाया.
मुझे डाला 1 मैच.
हाँ, तुझे डाला.
And then you bought 15 players in the January window, ना? और सबको खिलाना भी जरूरी था. You had to get best out of all those 15 players.
रिक्रूटमेंट पता है जो करी ना, तो आई वाज अंडर द इंप्रेशन कि मैनेजर से पूछ के की गई है, बट इट मेड हिज जॉब वेरी डिफिकल्ट. ग्रैम पॉटर का जनवरी में वो मुद्रिक की जब साइनिंग हुई ना, मैं समझ गया कि ये कुछ भी चल रहा है अब. वो मुद्रिक की साइनिंग मुझे नहीं समझ आई.
Next season we will send that Mudrik on loan maybe to Crystal Palace. We don't know. Anything can happen in this club. We don't know. Anything can happen.
The way Mudrik hits the ball and it misses the goal, it might as well end up at Crystal Palace. That's how far.
Nkunku कहाँ खेलेगा? Where will Nkunku play?
Nkunku will play. I think Nkunku will be the striker only. I think like second striker. Another striker will be like 3-4-1-2 formation or 4-3-1-2 4-3-3 right 4-3-1-2 formation. It will be. Nkunku will play in the like means Mount's situation also is another crisis. Yeah. Whether he wants to stay or whether he wants to.
Mount is gone.
He was crying in the tunnel. Like after this match, he was crying in the tunnel leaving the stadium.
Nitesh कह रहे हैं got to clear out the squad first, sell about 10 players. We also have 3 new players coming in and stop buying players like candies. I agree. 3 तो guaranteed arrivals है ना. Levi Colwill आएगा लोन से वापस.
Gusto exactly.
आ रहा है. Nkunku आ रहा है. और उसके अलावा आपके हडसन ओडोई और ये सब भी तो आएंगे, लुकाकू वगैरह.
Loanies.
Sold Timo Werner and we signed 2 Timo Werners, Mudrik and Osimhen नहीं है.
Osimhen.
One white and one black. We signed both. Werner हटा के.
यार समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे, मतलब फिर जाओ फिलिक्स का क्या है? मतलब डू यू वांट अस टू मेक हिज साइनिंग परमानेंट? मुझे तो नहीं लगा. मतलब
better get Tillemans.
तो फ्री में आ जाएगा.
Exactly. Better get Tillemans in that money.
We want.
Exactly. 4-3-1-2. 3 midfielders we need. If Kovacic is leaving, Tillemans will be a good replacement, decent replacement. Get Tillemans.
Okay.
We need
get Tillemans.
Like how Fabregas had Matic. So Fabregas could play
defensive midfield. Right now, Kante will be the defensive midfield. He'll be the pioneer. Like he'll be the holding midfield.
Kante will get injured again. Kante is too old now. I would love for him to stay, but if he gets injured, what the fuck are we going to do?
Pochettino loves him, no?
Love won't take away injuries. I loved my grandparents. They still died. It's the same thing.
अब इस पे तो भाई मैं क्या बोलूं. But
defensive midfielder means defensive midfielder. Kante is the main defensive midfielder. If secondary, if we need a squad player, then maybe we can go for who is that? Caicedo. We can go into, but he'll be too. Means he will demand first team match, like playing 11. We can go for this Tottenham Hotspur. What? Bissouma. No man, they'll not give him.
मैनेजर
उगारते से भी लिंक आ रहा है ना.
उगारते ने आज बोला है कि यार चैंपियंस लीग में आप नहीं हो, यूरोप में नहीं हो, मैं क्या करूंगा आके.
खेलेगा और क्या क्या करेगा.
Tillemans can be a good like Kovacic replacement. Tillemans, I think Tillemans 3-man midfielder. He'll be good, I think.
But I don't think Liverpool will let go of Tillemans if they are not getting Bellingham, na? मतलब McAllister and Tillemans I think for Liverpool.
Competition
in Liverpool?
नहीं ये कह रहा है कि अगर बेलिंगम नहीं आ रहा ना तो फिर प्लान बी उसके लिए तो जाएंगे ना.
McAllister and Tillemans मेरे हिसाब से.
This guy, I think Nkunku will play either as a second striker or he'll play that number 10 position. But I think he'll play as a second striker only. Number 10 position, that Felix only. I think they'll keep Felix. I think next season.
Striker.
Huh?
Striker.
Who's the striker that Pochettino? Maybe Kane. He will try out. Okay.
Wow.
No. Tottenham will never sell their best player in still to last 25-30 years to directly to Chelsea.
Who do you think? Patson Daka striker.
Oh, Leicester has been relegated. You can say that.
I don't want any more signings, to be honest.
We need a striker. We need a striker. We don't have
play Broha. Play that Fofana guy.
Fofana
guy.
Broha, David Datro, Fofana. Play them.
Yeah, I trust both of them.
Anyways, अपन जो भी स्ट्राइकर लाएंगे will not going to score more than 12-13 goals. ठीक है. He will
12-13
not.
is also
This
a
season,
overstatement.
in this season, did any one of our players cross double digits?
No. 7
Then
goals का
12 is better than double. 12 is better than single digits. At least we'll finish 6, or else we'll finish 12th again. 10th or 12th, we'll finish outside top 6 if we don't sign a striker.
Last 2 seasons, none of our players has crossed double digits. Last year was Jorginho with 9.
Yeah, this year also it's 9 only. Havertz and Sterling both.
टियरनी, कोवा, ओलिसे टू मैन सिटी. भाई मैन सिटी कुछ बाकियों के लिए भी तो छोड़ दो भाई. ट्रेबल जीत रहे हो भाई. कुछ हमारे लिए.
Kovacic is going to Man City.
Yeah.
Then how will you stop this team, the Man City? You cannot stop this team. Every player, they have become like Bayern Munich of England. They have become like all good players want to go to that club.
Into a Commerce League.
It's very difficult to stop them. And the City, some of the players, Arsenal is becoming City B team. Gundogan to Arsenal links is coming up.
तो आर्सेनल के पहले सिटी आर्सेनल के प्लेयर चुराती थी. अब सिटी यूज करके प्लेयर्स आर्सेनल को दे रही. उल्टा हो गया. We have
Really
Andre
difficult.
Santos.
And watch out for this Newcastle team. This summer they'll also go all out for some 3 or 4 players, proper players, like 40-50 million. They'll not spend 100 million or anything. They're not idiots. They'll spend at least 40 to 50 million on 4 players. They'll spend Champions League, right? Like full. You see Newcastle team, their strategy. You see, Botman defender, architect. One architect. Second is Gumares, Bruno. Midfielder, architect, and Isak, striker, architect. 3 position, 3 architects. We also need like that. Who is our architect? 3 players. Like Drogba, Lampard, Terry. Check. 4 architects. Like that, we need an architect. In this team, I don't see any architect also. All are displaced.
Enzo.
Only Enzo. Yes. Only midfielder. That's it.
Thiago
Silva today is here. Tomorrow he will retire. So he's too old.
Yeah.
And he also not play. Exactly. There's no spine in this team. There's no spine. And people said that Tierney is a nonsense. Like he's too old. See, he's a leader on that Newcastle pitch. So he's also another like nucleus in that team. But these 3 are the nucleus for future like 4-5 seasons. In upcoming 4-5 seasons, if they don't get big transfer from them, like big transfer from Real Madrid or maybe big clubs, then they'll not leave Newcastle United. So this type of players we need. 3 spines, 3 architects.
मुश्किल है. देखो, एक ओसीमैन सबको चाहिए लेकिन वो पॉसिबल नहीं है. 160 million is too much for him. I don't think so. मतलब कोई अगर अफोर्ड कर सकता है.
How will with that Napoli's that who is that guy, Georgian player, Kivica, what is his name? I don't know his to pronounce his name.
Kivica Kvaratskhelia.
Exactly. What is his price?
अभी तो
He'll be good.
Extend. हाँ,
He'll be good.
I think we already have 34
manager.
पर 30,000 लेफ्ट विंगर तो पहले ही है ना अपने क्लब में यार.
Yeah.
No. Some of them, I'm 100% sure. This Mudryk next season, 100% he'll be loaned out. You see, 100% he'll be loaned out. Poch will say, what is he bringing in? He cannot finish. Only he can run past. Like some big names will be loaned out. You see, next season, who we have bought for like 60-70 million, like that. You see, next season. Very difficult.
Tammy Abraham back to Chelsea.
Tammy Abraham 50 million. Jose will not leave him 100% because if they win the Europa League, no question of him coming to Chelsea. If they win the Europa League, why should he come to Chelsea? He'll play Champions League next season if they win the Europa League next season.
They'll win the Champions League next season.
No, we need the players we need, right? Actually, जो players हमको चाहिए ना, वो हम लोग नहीं कर सकते. We are not scouts. Then pay us money. We'll do the scouting business. We are here just to make YouTube videos. YouTubers cannot do scouting. What is your scouting doing? If we have to scout and we have to do, then this thing. See, Alvarez, that is a scouting player. Alvarez, Mitoma, these are the scouts has to find out this talent, rare gems. That's the talent. So what we are, so we don't know about who's sitting in Latin America or who's playing street football. Then we have to bring in that thing. Who is in Colombia? We cannot go to Ecuador and bring in Estopian and all those players, isn't it? That scouts has to do. What is our scouting doing? So this Todd Bowley didn't even hire scouts to hire only, he told, "अरे क्यों चाहिए scouts? हमारे पास पैसा है ना, पैसा फेंक तमाशा देख." He thought like that. Who needs scout and all, he told. Who needs scout? Tuchel might have told him that get in scouts or something like that. He would have told him. He told, "कौन चाहिए scout? भाड़ में चाहिए scout. पैसा फेंक तमाशा देख." Like as if going to a strip club. अरे पैसा फेंको तमाशा देखो, like that. Proper this fellow owner, this thing. So no scouting, nothing. That's why he's clueless. No scouting. Tell me any good scouting we have done this season. Any good
David
scout? Only maybe Badia Shield, maybe.
Fofana.
Who?
known player, yeah.
David Datro Fofana.
Oh, अच्छा.
But he's not some. He didn't perform that level, right?
चांस
Like
भी तो नहीं मिला.
chance ही तो नहीं. That's what. So you cannot say him this thing. Hit like scout hit is maybe Mitoma. That's a hit. Then
Martin.
Estopian.
मुझे पता है क्या लग रहा है. हमने प्लेयर्स तो सही साइन करे बट बहुत रॉ है. जैसे मदुए के बहुत रॉ है.
He's a good player. He's a good player.
मुद्रिक भी बहुत रॉ है.
Today Madueke's problem is they're expecting too much from him. He is Noni Madueke. He's not Noni Maradona. From right foot to left foot, the switching time is taking. वो टाइम में हम आईसीसी का मैच पेपर 2.5 hours में खत्म कर सकते हैं. इतना स्विचिंग टाइम लेता है. He takes time. You can expect him to dribble past 3-4 players and we can provide some assist, but he cannot dribble past 2 players. Then again in the box he has to dribble past another player. Then again he has to shoot. It's too much we are expecting of players here. We need a striker, Shashwat bhai. We need a striker, proper striker. We need. That's what everybody was telling. They are splashing so much of money. Why they didn't splash a 50 million or a 70 million on a striker? Everybody is telling why they didn't buy a striker. There's no striker. Broha got injured mid-season itself. They should have got his replacement.
ये लगा था ना कि काय हैवर्ट से हो जाएगा काम.
हाँ, Kai Havertz. Nothing. Kai Havertz performed well because we had Timo Werner. We had Timo Werner that season. That fellow was a workaholic player. He used to work hard. He used to create spaces. That's why Kai Havertz somehow used to chip in with the goals. We need a player like that only. Timo Werner type of player. We need a striker. Focal point we need. Target man we need. So that he can engage the defenders in the opposition half. This is the fair.
मिस्ट्री प्लेयर सही में मिस्ट्री प्लेयर है भाई. समझ ही
वो
नहीं
खुद के लिए भी एक मिस्ट्री है. खुद को भी समझ नहीं आता.
यार एक्चुअली हमारी भी गलती है. हम क्या है मतलब ठीक है
प्लेयर्स को ओवर हाइप करते हैं प्लस मिस प्रोफाइल करते हैं. हमको चाहिए कुछ और होता है, हम खरीद कुछ और लेते हैं. No, Kai Havertz, Lampard signed him. Lampard thought he is my German son. So he one I have English son, another German son. Both will become brothers, and they'll become Karan Arjun Part 2. They'll make at Chelsea Football Club.
Mount is leaving. Aubameyang
I don't think so. I don't think so.
बार भूल जाता हूँ. We had signed Aubameyang summer में. We keep on forgetting. We had a striker.
वो आज इतनी बड़ी चेन पहन के पीछे बैठा था व्हाइट टी-शर्ट में प्रॉपर ड्रिप करके. And beat match में
This is an alcoholic player. This is not a workaholic player. Alcoholic player. He's Arsenal reject. He's finished his career. He came here to enjoy. So these type of players we don't want. We need a proper who wants to do something like Callum Wilson or Ollie Watkins who was delivering.
But मैं बात करूँ
Aubameyang, Callum Wilson and Ollie Watkins will be the same story as Conor Gallagher. Because they are doing well at Newcastle does not mean they'll do well at Chelsea. Because people don't go to Newcastle looking for fight every week. People still come to Chelsea looking for a fight every week. They come to give their 100%. At Newcastle or at Crystal Palace with Conor Gallagher, that wasn't the case.
Still they'll not give fight at Newcastle because Newcastle United now is a Champions League club, and if they spend this season, if they spend good money, definitely they will be next contention for Big Six next season.
Possible.
Like next 4-5 years if they play like this.
We thought the same about Leicester. They're relegated.
Leicester.
I mean, Leicester won the league. All of us thought that they'll be in contention, right? They'll become top 6. All of us did think that when they won the league, and they were the
top 7
Champions League the next year.
Yeah.
They were the only English club to reach the quarterfinal of the Champions League the year after that. So, एक season की वजह से we can't say this player is incredible. Callum Wilson, yes, has proved himself over the years in different clubs, but again, they've been smaller clubs. He hasn't proved himself at a bona fide top 6 club. तो वो चेल्सी के साथ ना बाकी क्लब्स में फिर भी चल जाता है. बाकी क्लब्स में आप किसी को फिट कर दो, चेल्सी में पता नहीं क्यों नहीं चलता है. ये सालों
नंबर
से
9 तो चलता ही नहीं है.
नहीं, अपने अपने क्या है कि अपना ट्रीटमेंट भी बहुत गलत रहा है प्लेयर्स के लिए. जैसे चुक्कोमेका फॉर एग्जांपल, जैसे मैं बोल रहा था कि लास्ट मैच में लैम्पार्ड ने बोला कि अच्छा खेला ये, आज क्यों नहीं खेला समझ नहीं आया. ठीक है, ओबामेयांग वाज डिसेंट, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ बहुत बढ़िया था, बट इनिशियल पार्ट में ही वाज डिसेंट. ही वाज स्कोरिंग गोल्स फॉर अस मिलान वाले गेम्स में, क्रिस्टल
I
पैलेस
remember
वाले.
I said when he scored 2 goals in Milan, I said that I think he doesn't know that he's wearing the number 9 t-shirt because he was playing so well.
ही वॉज प्लेइंग वेल. वो पॉटर, पता नहीं क्या हुआ वर्ल्ड कप के बाद कि पॉटर ने सोचा कि नहीं ये तो बिल्कुल ही फिट नहीं होगा मेरे सिस्टम में, या इसको एकदम, हमारा ट्रीटमेंट बहुत गलत था. द वे वी ट्रीटेड ओबामेयांग
से ड्रॉप करना उसको वाज
जब एक आपको पता है कि यू हैव अ प्लेयर जिसकी हिस्ट्री रही है ऑफ एटीट्यूड प्रॉब्लम्स, और आपको थोड़ा कुछ करना पड़ेगा उसको फिट करने के लिए, फिर आप उसको ट्रीट भी ऐसे कर रहे हो, तो ओबामेयांग में तो मैं कहूंगा कि हमारी भी गलती है, हमारी ज्यादा गलती है इनफैक्ट.
अग्रीड.
और मुझे याद है जब टॉटनम के अगेंस्ट अवे अपन 2-0 हार रहे हैं, लास्ट के 10 मिनट्स बचे हैं, उसमें ओबामेयांग को आप लेके आ रहे हो और फिर एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो कि वो कुछ करेगा,
वो गोल मारेगा.
ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. और फिर वो सर्विस कुछ पहुंच नहीं रही है, आप प्रोग्रेसिवली तो कुछ कर नहीं रहे हो, आप जीरो हो बिल्कुल प्रोग्रेसिवली, और फिर आप बोलते हो कि ओबामेयांग तो लेजी है, पीछे नहीं आता. भाई वो सर्विस ही नहीं मिलेगी उसको, तो क्या
one match against Brighton we played. One match against Brighton we played where Graham Potter got tactically outclassed by De Zerbi. There Aubameyang didn't do anything. Nothing he has done. Absolutely no work.
नहीं, I agree.
Nothing he has done.
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि entirely उसका fault नहीं है, but we could have treated him better.
He trusted on other players. He thought Kai Havertz will do the duty, but actually none of the players stood up. So it's like none of the players stood up. None of the players played as a team. They all played like bunch of clowns, absolutely clueless, don't know what to do like that. And manager also became clueless along with the players. Group of players, pura system, matlab pura gaya pura. Like this, Poch also is be very difficult actually next season also. We cannot expect anything. My expectation is top 6. I was thinking we'll push for top 4, but it's been very, very difficult. It's totally another means what he will do, God only knows. Tomorrow he will say one thing, I'll spend only 100 million. Next day we are seeing news that Chelsea spends 500 million in the summer transfer another season, and they are on the verge of getting transfer ban. Anything can happen in this club. We don't know what will happen, what will not happen. Seriously. There's no connection among fans also. There's no connection with the club, nothing. Today players came out, Lampard came out. Lampard is hero, legend, so we, on his face value and everything, that's why the fans stood up and this thing. But really there's no connection, absolutely no connection also is there, nothing is there really.
चलो यही इसी पॉइंट पे डिस्कशन को एंड करते हैं अपन, बिकॉज इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 12 और 3 घंटे होने वाले. रियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है वन बाय वन? जैसे
नेक्स्ट सीजन
टॉप 6
ये पोचेटिनो आएगा तो क्या लग रहा है? टॉप 6 if he would have got Carlo Ancelotti or Jose Mourinho, world class manager, then I would have told for push for top 4. But now this Pochettino came. I think he's decent. It'll be 50-50. Like it may work also, it may not work also. 50-50, top 6. That's it. Not much expectation. Karan bhai,
maybe we might finish below also. Don't know. Top 6.
I will tell you. Give me 1 minute.
हाँ चिराग तू बता.
I'll say मतलब स्टेबिलिटी ला दे पहले, टीच देम हाउ टू पास अ बॉल, वो मेरे लिए बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, मोर देन एनीथिंग. बट I'll still say top 7 or top 6. मतलब टॉटनहम and we will be fighting for the 6th spot. I feel so.
Liverpool also is not settled properly. Oh, they're going to get 2 midfielders, right? They'll get settled next season.
They have Jurgen Klopp, right? They do not need anything else. They have Klopp with them.
Top 17. आदित्य कह रहा है top 17.
No.
My expectations would just be to score 70 goals.
70.
What is your expectation?
To score 70 goals in the Premier League throughout the season. If you score 70 goals, you're automatically in the top 5-6.
No, what's your prediction? Like, what's your expectation? Literally, top 6 or top 10?
I don't have league standing expectation. मैंने जब सीजन शुरू हुआ था मैं बोला सेकंड आएंगे, बहन जो दूसरे स्क्रॉल करके सेकंड आए हम. तो It's not I can't give
Yeah,
Arey,
actually his prediction was correct. Second, because Thomas Tuchel was the manager, we thought will be like end of the season. Thomas Tuchel only will be the manager. Third position we finished last season. We'll finish second. We'll challenge maybe. That was realistic expectation. But who knows? Suddenly he will this thing. Then he'll bring Graham Potter. Who knows? He'll be this disaster, this bad. I never expected it to be this bad. Really,
If
I was expecting the
Pochettino
coach
gets
and everything.
sacked, if Pochettino gets sacked in the first 4 months, then
we are gone.
we
We
get
are
Sean Dyche as manager. Or
Nahi, nahi.
Vincent
Big Sam.
as manager.
Big Sam.
if,
Big
nahi,
Sam.
if it goes this horrible with Pochettino, na, we
Then
are
we're
gone.
relegated.
We are
We're
finished. We are finished. Matlab, we will become a mid-table club at best. Best case scenario
At
बता रहा हूँ
best.
उसको.
हाँ, वो best
We get
case होगा.
relegated. We'll become Everton.
हाँ, easily.
Then
Everton
expectation,
survived. Everton survived. Everton somehow survived.
which is why
We
expectation
also
will be top 17 na then.
भाई
Means this season stat, मतलब ये season का stat देखो, we have scored least in the home. Only Everton and Southampton have scored means least in the home soil. We have scored means we are third worst.
तभी तो मैंने बोला कि गोल मारने भाई 70 गोल मारो सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
भाई विनाश
17
शर्मा
नहीं मार
मेंबर बन
पाते.
गए हैं चैनल के. विनाश हो गया था चेल्सी का इस सीजन.
और इसमें कोई शर्माने की बात नहीं है.
तो इसमें कोई शर्माने की बात नहीं है. तो यही हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशन है. मेरी रियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि चाहे आप 7th आओ, 8th आओ, 6th आओ, 4th आओ, सीजन खत्म होने के बाद आप इस पोजीशन में होने चाहिए कि नेक्स्ट सीजन आपको क्या करना है आप पॉइंट आउट कर
बताओ.
सको. ये मैं कई बार बोल चुका हूं. जैसे अभी हम पॉइंट आउट नहीं कर सकते. अभी हम फिगर आउट ही नहीं कर पा रहे कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है, कौन प्लेयर लाना है, किसको बाहर भेजना है, क्या करना है. अगर अपन उस पोजीशन में होंगे ना, जैसे अभी आर्सेनल फॉर एग्जांपल थोड़ा सा पीछे रह गई सिटी से, तो दे नो कि उनको क्या साइन करना है, क्या उनको रीइंफोर्समेंट्स लाने. हम अभी उस सिचुएशन में ही नहीं है. अभी हम बहुत बड़े मैस में. तो मैस एक बार सॉर्ट
Exactly, they need a midfield. This thing. Liverpool also knows they finished sixth, I think, fifth or sixth, fifth. So they also know that they need to sign midfielder. They'll be well and settled. Maybe not finish top 4, but they'll be fighting for top 4. So they know, or maybe challenge for the title also ultimately. But the way City is going, really, they are becoming invincible. Really, the way they are going and the way they are buying out about players. Seriously, 3 world-class players again means 1 player is leaving, 3 players are coming in. Alvarez, man, such a good striker. He's substitution.
I'm very angry with Liverpool. हम 7-7, 8, 9, 10 पे 7-7 घूम रहे थे. वो बोल के you'll never walk alone, हमें alone छोड़ के चले गए यार. वो कहाँ पहुंचे?
Are that's why I went furious. They were comparing, and that board Todd Bowley was comparing him with Ancelotti and Pep Guardiola. This Graham Potter. No. And then some in Rock Baba's channel also, Shashwat Bhai's channel also, they were saying that Baba कुछ नहीं, हमारे हालत भी खराब है. Liverpool fans थे. वो बोल रहा था कि हमारे हालत भी खराब है, आप भी सेटल हो जाओगे सर. अरे भाई, आपके पास क्लॉप है, हमारे पास कौन है भाई? आपके पास क्लॉप है, वो उसको जानता है क्या करेगा. प्लेयर्स आल्सो रेस्पेक्ट हिम. ही हैज अ स्टैचर, ही हैज प्रीमियर लीग हिस्ट्री, एक्सपीरियंस एंड एवरीथिंग प्रॉपर.
So guys,
Really?
let's see what happens on this note.
And
Let's
if
end
Poch
the
finish
stream.
top 4 next season, no, if that's like a winning a trophy only.
हाँ, वो तो अरे top 4 तो I think is no one is expecting us to be top 4.
That is magic. That will be magic. वो Harry
That
Potter का
will be
magic
magic.
होगा.
हाँ. I think it will take us minimum 2 seasons to get back into the Champions League. But देखते हैं क्या होता है. Thank you so much अब्रदीप भाई for coming on such a short notice यार. करण भाई, चिराग, मिलते हैं guys. Take care everyone. Bye bye. See you.
Up the Chelsea.